Hey, you're through to Lee from Glo IT. Welcome to your new partner portal. Myself and the team at Glo IT have been carrying out a lot of extensive work on this area. For those that are familiar with our portal, you may recall that you can raise your tickets, view your projects and management, invoices, pay bills, and also visit our knowledge base to capture any easy requirements in your IT journey. As promised, in 2024 quarter one, we announced that we would be launching our new portal to further enhance the access levels for our partners. So let's get started. Across the top here, you've got your traditional header, which you would have had in your previous service. You've got your home tab. You've got your report and issue, your current issues and requests. So these will be your service tickets. The knowledge base, so the little hub for all your guides. Should you need any assistance how to reset your password in Microsoft 365, or how to set up your email in Outlook, you'll find some guides in here. The agreements, now this is only available for management structure. To view your contractual agreements, your IT support service packages, and also your Microsoft New Commerce Experience documentation. The Invoices tab, which is available for management structure and finance structure. You'll find all your outstanding invoice lines, your paid invoices, historically and current in here. You'll have your pop-up in the top right hand corner, which allows you to amend your personal data, reset your password, and enable two-factor authentication in the password and security field, and the logout feature. You will not have the switch to agent application option available. We've also enabled the accessibility to change language for your inconvenience. The home screen, the dashboard, has a merit of the header bar, but also some of the historic portal access levels, which you may be familiar with. As mentioned at the beginning of this session, you've got the report issue function. This allows you to raise a support ticket with us at Glo IT. This will reach myself and the rest of my team in operations, revenue, and project management. You get to put a summary in of your issue or request, some details or imagery, links to help troubleshoot your request, the impact that is affecting, whether it's a company-wide issue or a single user affected user or multiple users, the urgency. Now, with high, medium and low, high would be situations such as power outages or internet services outages or disruption that is causing business damage or disruption. Medium will be your strategic operational IT matters. So if it's affecting multiple users, unable to email, unable to access SharePoint or the server, that would fall into this category. And then you got low, which will be for any other requests such as new starters, password resets, troubleshooting with Outlook, and any other softwares that you may have trouble with. We've added a new function here where you can actually select the asset affected. So in this instance, if you have a dedicated asset to yourself, you will most probably find it in this section. You can select multiple assets if it's affecting more than one person at the same time. Once you've populated this form, you would hit the next button and that will submit your service request to our team. You also have the option of attaching files, screenshots and images here. Yet again, you've got the accessibility function there to change language at your convenience, and you've got some useful contact information which you'll find our address, contact number, and you'll have the email which will be support@glo-it.co.uk. Going back to the home screen, you've got My Issues and Requests. Now this will give you a view, which I currently have none, of all your service requests, historic and current. You get filter options here. You've got your open, awaiting input, close, and all tickets filter there. And you can also drill down by business entity if you've got more than one department or business. If you've got a prolonged history of service tickets, you can specifically search for a ticket if you're looking to pinpoint some information. Going over to servers and products. So here is a new feature of the portal. You can now administer all your users, all the products, all the software, and also complete some new forms we've integrated into the service now to help onboard new starters or change control requirements. Firstly, we're going to go into users and services. As you can see, you can make requests for staff members at HR level or individually if you require access to individual components in IT. So you've got share drive access, you've got leavers form, which will be used for management and HR when someone leaves, administration rights for anyone that is in senior capacity that needs to be upgraded on their user account, and new starter, so any new starters that are coming in. Let's use new starter as an example. So this is what you'll be greeted to when you click on all of our options. It'll be a little start menu. You'll click the toggle button. Then you will get a form asking for personal information, the requirements, in this instance for this new starter, the address they're going to be based at, plus any useful documentation that you feel relevant to the case. Then you would hit the submit button, or you'll hit the cancel button if you wish to go back. These apply to other areas as mentioned with form formats. You can request admin rights in this instance. It's very similar in terms of access level and also population. You also get the search toggle here. If you have multiple options here and you're looking for a specific task, or you can choose your separate company if you've got more than one entity. Moving across to hardware. So here you can place orders in real time with our team at Glo. You can order your new computers, any accessories. You can even arrange to collect your hardware from our office. Let's use desktop as an example. I'm going to order a new computer. I'm going to request new desktop, and now I'll put my request in here as such with the relevant forms as well. Heading back, and we're going to take one more step backwards again. You could do the same with software, same applies, and also we have the all service catalog as well, which gives you everything that we've just discussed. Heading back all the way back to the home screen, which is our dashboard. Now we're going to knowledge base. Now this is a historic access level for those that were familiar with our old portal. This remains intact with useful help guides and knowledge here. You can access little guides on how to set up your Outlook account, how to reset a password, and many others. As you can see, when you click on a guide, you'll be greeted by a video, an interactive video, and also just a mini guide underneath it, guiding you how to carry out the task you're looking to do. We will be populating this knowledge base and KB section over time, So there will be more available support functions here. Going into documentation. Now this is where you'll find any guides as such, any forms, any just general documentation for the company here. It'll mainly be used for management structure, but you can go in here to download it as much as you want. You got the service status. So we will be collaborating with other partners of ours like Microsoft and Google and adding real-time service status functionality and transparency for our partners. This enables you to see when there is outages or if there's any disruption to your services. You can click into each area and it will tell you if there's any issues in live format, and it also will outline when there's an incident arising. If you're experiencing an issue with one of the products and there's a known service outage, you'll have the opportunity to raise a ticket to bring this to Glo's attention. You've got the My Quotations tab. So here you'll find all your quotations for any outstanding or current processes where you're purchasing or acquiring licensing for your organization. You have My Reports, where you can run a digest report on all your activity for yourself. Management get to do this at a business level. You've got My Devices. So here, which you'll find all your assets in here for the business. This will be at management level, but also individual level of your own asset that's assigned to you. You've got My Agreements. Here you'll find all your contracts. This will be for all management structure for business entities. You've got My Invoices. So this will be for the finance and management structure of any outstanding or current and previous paid invoices. And lastly but not least, we're adding a nice little handy function here for our partners, is adding your own custom button. So this enables you to integrate other platforms that you use into our portal. You get a guide from our partner Halo PSA on how to do this. Scrolling down a tiny bit more, you get the shortcut of our service status here, just on the dashboard for a bit more leniency. And again, our contact information. And just to close this off now, you have our search function up here, where you can run a search in our portal, and also in this section here, if you're looking for a particular item, product, or department. We've got more exciting changes coming to our portal in the coming months. Please keep a close eye out on it, and if there's any questions, please do raise a ticket to us or email support@glo-it.co.uk. Thank you.